Depending on your point of view, it's either a gem of modern desert architecture or a blemish on the landscape. Either way, the Blackwell House sits inside Tucson Mountain Park. It has since Pima County bought it in 1987 with bond money for park expansion. And that has led to 11 years of controversy, with the county finally recommending it be demolished sometime this summer.
A number of folks have complained to the board, complained to the department with regards to the visual intrusion that structure has on your trip, not only up into Gates Pass as you approach Tucson Mountain Park, as well as when you're at Gates Pass looking back towards the city.
The Blackwell House was built in 1979 for Jerry Blackwell, then an executive at Old Tucson Studios. Its architect is Judith Chafee, Yale-trained with an international reputation. Chafee says she spent months studying the site so the house could be built for passive heating and cooling and simplicity of building materials, mostly concrete and wood.
I think it will be remembered in modernist architecture as a kind of strange series of events.
The house was slated for demolition back in 1992, but a conservancy made up of admirers and University of Arizona architecture students cleaned up its debris and got a state heritage matching grant to preserve it. But the conservancy could not raise enough money to match the grant and lost it last December.
The thing for me is that the building is here. And if it wasn't here and if this was part of the park system, I would have a totally different attitude. But it is here and people use it, and so why can't we turn it around and make it positive for everybody?
It's unfortunate that with that thought in mind that structure ended up in that location.
Of course, that's the irony. If the Blackwell House were located somewhere else, it would not be designed the way it is, making such a singular and controversial statement.